Shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, the ones to the apostle, great millstone and well. Salutation and blessing to the hope elect, pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Risking our lives to do so, pushing this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth. It's your brother Proud to come with another video. Basically, this video is about Jake, man. I mean, you just stop and look at Jake, man. Jake want this so-called white man to give him something that he's not gonna get. You know, I'm watching this shit called Undisputed with this Edomite and this coon Jake argue back and forth, and basically they the Jake, the coon Jake, he mad that the NFL won't hire minority so-called black coaches, you know, to be head coaches in the NFL. And it's just sad to see that Jake sit up here and beg these fucking Edomites for something, and they see that they not wanted. I mean, why would you want a job that they had to implement something to give minorities a chance to interview for the job? It's obvious that they want your ass, so why would you want to be somewhere that they don't want you? I'm like, it's the same thing that happened with Martin Luther King. Who gives a damn about your fucking restaurant? Why is it so important that you got to sit down with your enemy and eat and break bread with your enemy that doesn't want you around? I never understood that. It don't make sense. I'm like, you just have your own shit. It's just crazy. And the reason why they did that is to keep Jake down. Keep you wanting what we got so you don't create your own. You know? That's all it's about. You keep wanting them to give you something so you don't even think to create your own. And it's sad. So they give you a few dollars, you know, to stay chasing after this so-called white man's kingdom. You know, this is Ecclesiastes 7:7. It says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad," and that's what makes me mad. I see the oppression. They oppress you to the point where you should be angry and do your own thing, or just don't get nothing at all. I would rather be poor and downtrodden than to grovel and beg this so-called white man to give me something, you know, that they don't want to give. You know, it's not their job. It's not they're not obligated to give you shit. But you feel like as though they supposed to give you something, and it don't make any sense. And then it says, "And a gift destroyed the heart." See, this is when they allow some of you niggas to so-called, well, a lot of you so-called Negroes to make it. You know, they give, you know, they let a people like Oprah, Michael Jordan, and a few so-called Negroes to so-called make it in society, so to keep you chasing after their society that they created, instead of you knowing that you are the Israelites and you are the reason why the society it even functions, because they steal everything from you. You know, they use your ideas and call it theirs. They watch you create and do all kind of sorts of things, and then they claim it for themselves because that's just what the people they are. They're culture vultures, and they capitalize off of everything that Jake does, Southern Kingdom and Northern Kingdom. But they put you in a position to chase after what they want you to chase after. It's just psychological warfare that our people don't seem to can't analyze because this is your enemy. You thinking that this guy is your friend because the way he dresses and the way he speaks to you, you thinking that it's something to be desired when it's all a ploy to keep you down and keep you groveling and have you coming to the master's table for crumbs. When you are God's chosen people. You are the innovators. You are the creators. But our people don't understand that because they don't believe they have an enemy. Let me go to the apocryphy, as the elders say. This is Sirach 10. Salaki, I think it's second Ezra's. Hold up. Salaki, man. Sometimes I'm getting old. It's Sirach. Yeah, it's Sirach 12 and 10. Salaki for that. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." It, that's how the so-called white man. No matter what you do he try to cover it. That wickedness gonna show through, just like the rust on iron. You can try to clean it up as best you can, but in due time, that rust is gonna show itself, and that's the so-called white man. He'll try all these trickery deals, like trying to be benevolent, soft spoken, wearing his little, suit and tie, but he's wicked. He can't help it. He's going to show you his wickedness. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as though thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust shall not be altogether wiped away. That's how they come real humble, but war's in his heart. He's figuring out a way how to destroy you. So he come humble just to try to pick up and read Jake and see how Jake move, and then he figure out how to attack you. And our people don't understand that, man. They just really don't believe that this so-called white man, who is Esau, the devil, is out to get you, man. He's out to get you. It's just that simple. But our people want to play around and thinking that, oh, it's you, you know, and they set up these conditions and obstacles to make Jake fail, you know, and that's what Jake is doing because Jake forgets that he's the innovator and the creator of everything, man. We are the salt of the earth, man. But they play the number on Jake, make it think Jake just you no good. You call yourself black, so you just defeated. As soon as I hear the word black come out of our people's mouths, I know you defeated because you don't think of yourself as nothing. When you saying black, that means you saying you nothing. You evil, you wicked, and all that. You calling yourself that, you know. So you already start off in a defeated position, calling yourself black. You already done. So, I'm just meditating. I was just here meditating and thinking. I'm just like, man, Jake is gone, man. Jake don't believe he can do anything without Esau. The scripture said you got to come out of her, man. And I know it's difficult because they allowed you to accumulate things. That's why the gift destroyed the heart. They allow you to accumulate things. That's why it's hard to go up against Esau because you want to continue this way of life because somehow in our minds we didn't got comfortable with this slavery. And it's hard to come out of that. And that's the cunning devices of this devil. He didn't make slavery comfortable for our people, So with that, I hope that was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone and Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the whole Philet. Shalom.